Buck Paulson with you again, and today we're going to talk about the value of color. You could almost say the value and color, because when we put them on, we're going to talk a little bit about values and we're going to talk a little bit about colors. This little spring stream is a very popular little painting. It's done on masonite, or hardboard if you want to call it that, and it has nice elements in it. I saw this scene at Silver Falls, Oregon. Now when I put it on with a lot of inspiration and so on, and then when I make a big painting from it, then I'll say, okay, let's use it. What should we correct in it? But for you, I'm going to show what I would do on the big painting. We'll do it on the small one. It won't change it that much, but some very significant introductions. And that is, first, when you look at the scene, it has a very fresh, clear feeling to it. But the question I have is the beautiful golden tones back there, which are yellows and raw siennas, maybe a little orange. Why, in a river, don't you have some of those reflections in water? So we're going to do that. I'll take, let's see, you're orange, aren't you? And a little yellow. It's a sort of brush mix because I don't want to get away from just the reflections, but just subdued a little bit from above. And I'll kind of gently go over like that. And then when I look to the left, and I'm looking just left about a ½ inch, and I'm saying, where are these darks coming from? I don't see those. So I'll use a little bit of the yellow, which is up above, there, and put some in. I won't destroy all of the little branches because they certainly are there and would reflect. Okay, that gives a little bit, but even more help, I'll come across here just a little bit, would be brighter yellow. In addition to what we have there. See, there's some brightness there, come right down. Sometimes what's helpful, if you just hold the hand like that and come straight down, then you know you're putting it in a straight path where it needs to be on any time you're having a reflection. Okay, I think that helps. I want to be cautious. I don't want to lose what we have there. Then as I go to the big trees, I think I like that, but would it be better if this were a little bit softer? See, we're showing dancing lights out in the foliage. It dances all over, but they're a little bit stiff. So we're going to loosen you up a little bit. I have some green. What kind of green are you? You're yellow and blue green. And we'll come over and I'll just barely touch those because I don't want to lose their strength. See that little green? It's about the same value. So I want you to compare that with that which is to the left. This one already has a little brown, a little green, maybe just a little bit down low, not so much up high. Yeah, I changed my mind. A little up high there too. And then this one is a little stark. So when I'm putting it on this one, notice what I do. I go a little bit out past it to loosen it up. And I find that, I'm taking some of the same green, I find even up above, when I go up above, this is my center of interest. Right now, this is sort of calling for us to look at that too. So I'm using just a little bit of the green coming out as representing a little foliage. And I'll come a little bit from this side, just even a little bit there. And a little bit down here. This is kind of hard on this side. So you keep the interest more in the front. I think that really helps. Now, always with the color wheel, I've been using all these greens, and you look down and you feel, this is a nice complementary color. Let's move this just a little bit. How do you move it? Like that. Okay, we got the blues, we got the greens, and I love those violets. So we'll take some of the violets. This is purple and white, dioxazine purple. And this will do two things. It'll enhance the greens, and it's such a nice complement, nice complementary color. to the yellow. Can't you just hear the birds singing there? Now let's take one other thing. This is quinquerine rose and white. Some of you students should be tested on these colors. This, we're putting down more in the center path, and it's not something where you first come and see that, but you feel it. This will enhance the little reddish oranges colors that are over there too. So, and maybe just a spot or two in there. That one's a little strong. Let's take him out. And I think we'll say goodbye to you. I feel we've helped it, and I hope that you've felt the same. One little stroke with the greens, this reflection in the water, just a little less sharp. That's good. Okay, that's color and values, the value of color. See you next time.
This program is funded by the North Dakota Council on the Arts, the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund, with money from the vote of the people of Minnesota on November 4th, 2008, and by the members of Prairie Public.